Well, hello, good people. Mark Holmes here, of course, with my buddy Byron. Okay. Here's how bad this is. I used to say Byron, before I realized it was Brian. Okay, because I just, my dyslexia.
I didn't take it personal.
No. But the funny thing is I started saying on the trip Byron as a joke, and then I got messed up because then it was like I couldn't remember. It's like the switch went back, and it's like, oh, fuck. Or excuse me, I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry, I apologize. Went back, and I kept messing it up. We are going to be there somewhere around 12 o'clock, roughly. We got about 3.5 hours more to go. We'll probably stop off for gas again, because it sucks up gas and things. And we're actually going to do some preliminary work, maybe roof wallpaper, start patching some holes, and just try to get materials and stuff. And then we're going to go to the campground and try and get cleaned up, because we've been in here we'll have been here for 24 hours. Yeah. My man who's from Arkansas, okay? John Ridgewood talks about eating some cows. We smell like some cows up in here, okay? But later this evening, we'll do our Sunday live stream. It won't be 5 o'clock Eastern because we lost an hour because we're Central now. But we're going to do it probably later this evening, and I won't be able to zoom it in, so I'm sorry because I don't have the computer that'll be able to do all of that stuff at once. I will in the future. But here's what's cool. Me and Brian will be there live, and we'll be talking to you about probably Anthony Barr. That the Dallas Cowboys really need to do something about linebacker. We are razor thin at linebacker. Seriously. Okay? Devontae Bond only had 39 tackles in his career, and he was penciled in to be a starter. We lost that guy. So, I don't know what Cap Boy is doing. He's got $22 million, but doesn't spend it. But here's the kind of thing, and I'm sorry, my arm is kind of weak here. Oh, shoot. Got to stretch it up.
You were in a bathroom for a while.
Huh? You know what? Hey, this is a family show here, okay? We're not Deshaun Watson. Okay? All right. Here's one of those things that you hear, and it kind of pisses you off, okay? So when you think about the Rams, when they signed this past week Aaron Donald to an extension, big money, biggest contract of a non-quarterback in history, extension. They signed Cooper Kupp. He's a top 4 paid wide receiver now. Matthew Stafford, he got paid.
Growing money.
Okay? And you say, how do they have all this money? Where are they printing money? No. They added voidable years to the contracts. They restructured it. They kicked the money down the road, and they created $13 million in cap space.
At some point, you got to be confident in your evaluation in players.
Right.
And when you aren't confident, you can do portable years, like with Dak. They know Dak's a great player, which is why they added portable years.
Right. So,
to me, it's in essence, it's scared. It's playing scared.
There's an old saying that is, scared money don't make money, but I don't know why they're scared. They got so much money,
They're afraid to make a mistake. God forbid.
But when you're scared to make mistakes, you usually make mistakes. But that's what they've done. So in essence, they create more money to go out and sign more people. Now, eventually, if the cap doesn't continue to rise precipitously, I know I mispronounced that, but forgive me. Drove through the night. I got an hour and a half of sleep. Look at this. Hey, look at this face. Does this look like a face that's had an hour and a half of sleep? Okay, an hour and a half of sleep in the last 24 hours. I look good. I look real good. What it is the adrenaline of getting here and trying to make a difference. But be that as it may, that's how they're able to do what they're doing. The Cowboys instead of restructuring people and getting cash, we cut them and have dead money. Right? $6 million in dead, Amari Cooper. We still had like $4 million in dead for Lyle Collins. So our moves cost us money. Their moves ties them to those players for longer, but creates more money. Two totally different philosophies. And the thing that's kind of crazy is talking with Brian last night. It's kind of crazy because I look at Stephen Jones. Stephen Jones has never had to have a job where he could get fired. He's never had to worry about, if I make a mistake, I'm going to lose my job.
There's no pressure on him.
Right. In fact, they have so much money that they can get rid of somebody in spite and just say the hell with it, because here it is. As they say, the Cowboys haven't won in 26 years. They're still the talk of the town.
They can get rid of them and then downplay how good they were.
Right. And so they make a mistake. Hell, people just talk about them even more. So you can end up looking and saying, well, the Cowboys don't, if they won, would they end up making as much headlines as they do when they make bonehead mistakes? I don't know.
Yeah.
But the talk of all summer is how the Dallas Cowboys have gone downhill, how they've made so many mistakes, how they've taken a step back. They're talked about more than anybody else. Yes, Eagles, that includes you guys. Yes, yes. We know you're feeling yourselves, literally. You know, you was talking about me in the bathroom. We know what y'all doing up there. You know what you're doing up there. But it is what it is. When you have that kind of money, you can just say, yeah, I don't care. Who was that we were talking about that the situation was just the same with? I can't remember last night. As Amari Cooper. Where they got rid of somebody and said, we don't give a rat's ass what it costs us. We're just going to do it. And I can't remember who that was. I said it was deja vu. Oh well. It is what it is. I hope you guys are having a great Sunday. I appreciate we've had so many well wishes and so many thoughts and prayers and ways that we should go. And oh yeah, I smell the Febreze.
Jeez.
Whoa! Are y'all crop dusting back there with the Febreze? Good God. You know, the funny thing about when you spray,
It's juicy.
when you spray, you know, spray over funk, now you got funk that's just fruity.
Yeah, that's fruity funk.
We got fruity funk in here. All right, y'all. We'll see you on the other
Almost
side.
there, people.
Oh, but back to Anthony Barr. We need to sign him, bro. We need to sign Anthony Barr.
I need something.
He needs something.
I need something.
We need a warm body right now. Okay, seriously. We need at least a warm body so we can at least look at our depth chart and see that just somebody passed, you know, second string.
It'd be nice for it to happen while we're down here. You
Oh,
could do an update from the outside of the Star.
Yes. Mark Holmes here, reporting live from the Star.
Very amaranthus.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You know what? No, I'll save that for later. But yeah,
Be nice.
we'll definitely be more about the Star and the stadium and things in between time. So we'll go through. We'll bust our ass, and then we'll play a little bit. Bust our ass, and then play a little bit. And stay on the road. We will stay on the road too. Peace.